folks, put all your pennies together and get you one of these. It's changed my life. As you can see, I don't have any black or blue thumbnails anymore. Got the new Dewalt, I don't know if it's new, but it's the Dewalt 20 volt brushless 9-gauge fencing stapler. I think this is the DCFS 950 cordless fencing staple model. I got the biggest battery I could buy to put in this bad boy. It's a 20 volt 9 ampere 60 volt max flex volt. Look at there, got max charge, so we'll see how this thing does. But just a general review of it, you can get different size staples for, I think you can get 1.5 inch, 1.75 and 2 inch staples. I ain't messing around, folks. I went ahead and got the 2 inch staples and then pull this back. She's ready to go. It's got 3 settings or 3 levels, 1, 2, 3, 3 being the hardest or the deepest, hardest driving, which you need for the 2 inch. You can back it off if you got the shorter staples. Then it's got single fire and double fire, which is based on how you put pressure there to get the motor to wind up. You have to put pressure against there. Then it has a lock here. You can lock it and then unlock it, and then the trigger. So put pressure against her, pull the trigger, and she fires away. And then you can sort of fine tune stuff up here. If you get one jammed up, it has a lever here where you can lever here where you can back out any jams. But so far she hasn't really jammed too much with me. And when I first got it, I fired the whole 2 clips out, and then it wouldn't work anymore, even though I saw I had a couple up here left, and I thought, oh no, it's already broke. But it has a safety feature where it won't fire the last one in there. It just will quit working until you reload a couple more. It's actually pretty well balanced. It's pretty heavy, especially with these big batteries. But the big battery, I feel like, makes it balance a little easier. It'll make you a man if you tote this around, but it sure beats driving a hammer, you know, 3, 4, 5 licks per staple. Oh yeah, it's also got a clip so you can hang it on your belt while you're doing other stuff, which is cool. Overall, very satisfied with it. Very good purchase. Let's fire a couple staples. Probably not a bad idea to have eye protection, but this is just a treated pine post. It's pretty sweet because if your posts, or even if they're kind of wobbly and not packed very well, you know, and you're driving it with a hammer and staple, it can be a pain in the butt because the post will be jiggling and moving and all that. So that's kind of a bummer. And say you're in the middle of the line and the wire is dragging the ground in a low spot like this, or a high spot rather, and you have to pick it up when you're trying to drive it with a hammer and nail. It could be a kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Just shoot the gun, man. Quit talking, because that's what I'll be thinking. And it's got these little grooves in there where you can catch the wire and let you know you're going to hit it, let it wind up, and I missed. Cut! Now that was just for fun. See there, you can see, pretty sweet. And then you can come back, catch one down here, let it wind up all the way, and you'll get a pretty good strike. Overall, super sweet. Can't believe I missed. Middle of the post, people, always middle of the post. Now that one was not on purpose. Okay, none of them were on purpose. It's actually my fault, because I try to, if you watch the previous videos, you know that I like to try to turn mine at an angle. So if you do them straight up and down, the 2 nails will cause a split in the post, and eventually the nails will back out. So I try to do them slightly at an angle so that it doesn't do that. And then when you do that, you can misguide it. Oh yeah, for all you weekend warriors like myself, look at this, pull the trigger, it's got the light. So I was down here in the swamp working till late, get those last few staples drived after sunset. Ow! The moral of the story is, without this thing, we would still be back there at that first post driving staples. Pretty sweet, right? And that's the Dewalt 9-gauge fencing stapler. Oh wait, hold on. Let me walk away in the sunset. Yeah, you gotta have a really, really thick belt to do this.